2023 so far has been a pretty good year for free-to-play games, and we got so many great free-to-play game releases on different genres, but today's video we focus on Battle Royale games. And I'm only going to talk about the Battle Royale games that released in 2023, so you won't find your popular choices like PUBG, Apex Legends or Fortnite in today's video. And as always guys, all these Battle Royale games are completely free-to-play right now. You can download them on Steam. So we got some awesome Battle Royale games to check out on our today's video, so sit back, relax and let's get right into it. Alright, starting today's video with a pretty cool little top-down Battle Royale game that released earlier this year, and that is a game called Dominance. Dominance is a free-to-play top-down 2D style Battle Royale game which is going to target more of a casual audience, and you can simply choose between 6 distinctive characters rich with different variety of abilities and item combination that you can use in the battlefield, and also you get access to pretty large arsenal of upgradable range and melee weapon combinations as well. Primarily a multiplayer game where you can play with up to 24 other players online. Honestly, it's kind of an underrated game in my opinion. If you like these type of 2D style games, definitely give it a try. Right now having more than 300 plus reviews on Steam and they're sitting at mixed category. System requirements are also very much acceptable. World Boss is another pretty cool Battle Royale style of a game which I found out pretty recently on Steam, and I thought it's worth mentioning in our today's video. The game is technically not a Battle Royale game, it's kind of 50-50 between. It's more like an arena style shooter where you simply have to climb up the leaderboard by getting more kills and more points, and there's a huge arena style of a map where you simply spawn in, choose your weapon loadout and try to fight against other 14 players. Whenever you die, you simply respawn back into the map, but there are some gameplay elements that is similar to a Battle Royale game where you simply have to loot for medical items as well as for ammo and different abilities. Overall, it's a very cool, super fun, casual first-person shooter with beautiful art style and super fun gunplay, so I highly recommend you guys to try the game out. And the game was actually made by a YouTuber called Laserbeam. Even though the Steam reviews are somewhat mediocre right now, sitting at mixed reviews, I think it's definitely a fun game to try out. Another super fun Battle Royale game that is pretty recently released onto the Steam, and that is a game called Mean Beans. It's a super fun free-to-play casual first-person shooter Battle Royale game where you simply play with 10 other players online in this pretty cool little arena style of a map, and you gotta eliminate other players to gain more points as well as try to be the last man standing, and ultimately the player with the most points win the game. Simple but very fun Battle Royale game. You get access to tons of wicked weapons like flamethrowers, machine guns, rocket launchers, and also got your typical assault rifles, pistols, SMGs as well. Right now the game is having more than 100 plus reviews on Steam and most of them are mostly positive. System requirements are on a screen of that TV. You can even play this game with a very low-end system. 1v1.lol is another super popular game right now on Steam, and the game comes with a 1v1 mode as well as a super fun little Battle Royale mode. Makes this game one of the most fun game to play among casual players. Honestly, if you ever played Fortnite before, you won't find anything new here. It's literally a Fortnite clone with similar weapons, similar building mechanics and very similar gameplay. But the Battle Royale mode is very much friendly for the casual audience. You don't have to run around and loot tons of stuff. It's a 10-player Battle Royale game where you simply jump in, grab a gun and start fighting, and match take you about 10 minutes to complete. And this game was actually started as a browser game, but right now pretty popular on Steam, having close to like 2,200 plus reviews, and they are mostly positive, and the game is not that demanding, easily playable even if you have a very low-end system. Definitely the most unique Battle Royale game on our today's list is the King of Crabs, and the game finally came out in early access last month and available right now for completely free. King of Crabs is a free-to-play Battle Royale game where you can play with up to 100 other players online. And guys, how many games that let you play as a crab? I mean, this game is very unique and very fun. There's a massive island and lot to be explored here. The objective is very simple. You simply have to scavenge and slaughter your way to the victory and ultimately try to be the kings of crab. Right now the game is very popular on Steam, having more than 8,200 plus reviews, and they are mostly positive, and you absolutely don't have to worry about the system requirement. You can basically run this game even with a very low-end systems. Alright, next up we got a pretty popular anime style free-to-play Battle Royale game called My Hero Ultra Rumble. It's basically a free-to-play over-the-top action animate style Battle Royale game, actually released about few weeks ago, but right now extremely popular on Steam, having close to like 10,000 daily concurrent players, which is insane. It's a pretty cartoonish looking over-the-top 3-man Battle Royale game where you play against against 24 other players, and you simply have to choose your favorite character. Each character has their unique set of skills and abilities as well as a class system, so you can simply squad up with a bunch of your friends and simply jump into a game and try to be the last man standing. Overall, it's a pretty cool game right now, having more than 11,000 plus reviews on Steam, and they're sitting at mixed reviews, and the system requirements are pretty acceptable. You can even play this game with a low-end system as well. Hands down, my favorite battle royale game that I played this year goes to Farlight 84, and nowadays this game need absolutely no introduction. It's a super fast-paced, hero-based, free-to-play battle royale game, pretty similar to something like Fortnite, I would say, but with heroes with unique abilities and heavy focus on vehicular combat. From my personal experience, I would say this game is much more fun than Fortnite, for me at least. The game has a lot of fun mechanics like flexible jetpacks and different robotic armed vehicles, which you can easily use to take down other robotic vehicles in the battlefield, making this battle royale is one of the most unique games that I've recently played. The game is extremely popular right now on Steam, having close to like 20,000 daily concurrent players and also having more than 27,000 plus reviews, and they are very positive. The game is also not that demanding. You can even play this game with Intel HD graphics, and if you don't have a good enough system to run the game, don't worry, the game is also available on Android as well as on iOS. Initial release on 2021, Naraka Blade Points is hands down the most popular game on our today's list. At the start, it was a paid game, but very recently went completely free to play on Steam as well as on Epic Games Store. Right now it's blowing up on popularity, having close to like 270,000 daily concurrent players on Steam, which is absolutely insane. It's a very unique online battle royale game which heavily focuses on the martial art and fast-paced melee combat, and you can also choose vast range of characters with unique set of skills and abilities that fit your playstyle. Right now the game is having more than 176,000 plus reviews on Steam, and they are mostly positive. System requirements are also very much acceptable in 2023. Well, that's pretty much wrap up the video, guys, and I hope this video helped you guys to find some great brand new battle royale games that released on 2023, and remember, they are all free to play. You can enjoy without any additional cost, so definitely go ahead and download and try these games out, and let me know down below what is your favorite game from today's list. As always, guys, if you enjoyed the content, please go ahead and drop a like on the video and also subscribe, because we cover tons of free to play content in our channel. I'll catch you guys soon in my next video. Stay safe.